Hey everyone, Talking Tommy coming at you from Halifax, West Yorkshire. As per, got a UK over-the-counter blend review for you today. This one is number 19, and the tobacco in question, which you may or may not have heard of, is Blue Ridge. As you can see there, Virginia blend, and it says coarse cut pipe tobacco right there. Coarse cut pipe tobacco, and the description on the pouch says this pipe tobacco is a balanced blend of Virginia leaves, cured and matured, moist to the touch and produced to a thick cut to give a full flavour smoke. So that's the tobacco. The pouch note, sort of Virginia, just nondescript kind of Virginia sort of smell. It's not really moist to the touch, if I'm honest. It's more kind of dry. It's a sort of coarse cut shag tobacco. But the cut's not very good in that there's a lot of sort of twigs, things like that in here. So yeah. Anyway, so the contents are, it's just a straight Virginia. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that for a twig. So yeah, so that's the cut. It's just a straight Virginia. So what could go wrong? Well, let's find out. I'm going to pack a ball into my dollar pipe that I got from Emil. I'm using this pipe because I've been using it for Virginias and it has quite a small ball. So okay, so the pipe is filled. Yeah, it is. Oh man, look at that, another twig. Look at that. What the fuck is going on with this? So, Blue Ridge. So, let's get it lit up. Okay. Oh. So, straight off the bat, True Light, I think. Was that the True Light? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, so straight off the bat, taste initially is quite acrid and very much like chemicals. Yeah. Well, it's very difficult to actually pinpoint the Virginia flavours in this. It doesn't taste like a Virginia pipe tobacco. As an ex-cigarette smoker, I can tell you this actually bears more resemblance to roll your own tobacco, but not a very good roll your own tobacco. It's certainly no Old Holborn or Golden Virginia. It's not even as nice as Drum, and that's saying something. Yeah, chemicals. Just. It's not even like roll your own cigarette tobacco. It's very much more like cigarette tobacco. Like very cheap cigarettes. That's what it tastes like. Like very cheap cigarettes. It's got that awful sort of chemical taste. Oof. Strength, I'd say mild to medium. Flavouring, just chemicals, just taste of chemicals. Room note, yeah, it sort of smells like cheap cigarettes. I'd actually suspect this to be a roll your own tobacco that they've just cut broader and tried to sell as, or label up as pipe tobacco in order to be able to sell it cheaper. But to be honest with you, this isn't proper pipe tobacco, I don't think. Yeah, it's bizarre. I'm going to try a retro hail, see if I survive. Oh. Oh. No. No, 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 no. That does not taste nice at the back of your throat. So, the plus points of this blend, it's very cheap. An entire 50-gram pouch cost less than £10. It was like £9.50, which is quite cheap for the UK. So plus points, it's cheap. Negative points, it's cheap. It is cheaply made. It's inferior leaf being used. It's just not a real pipe tobacco. This is not what a pipe tobacco should be. This is pretty disgraceful, to be honest with you. I knew at the price I paid for it, it was either going to be really good bargain or it was going to be very, very bad. And it was the latter. So, caveat emptor, really. You get what you pay for. So, to the buyer beware. I would probably avoid this blend. And in fact, I'm not even going to finish this bowl because, or maybe I have finished it because this is the other thing. It burns incredibly fast. So, yeah, so I've pretty much nearly finished this bowl already. Yeah, that's just horrible. Now I'm not going to finish that. This blend takes shit to a whole new level. I would not recommend smoking this. In fact, I finished that. There's no bottle, it's just ash. Oh man, that is weird. That'll be the chemicals, I think. Yeah. I would not recommend it. It takes shit to a whole new level. It's actually worse than the UK version of Three Nuns, and that is saying something. This is as bad as it gets. My advice would be do not buy this. So let's break it down. Packability and cut 0.5. It doesn't even get a 1 because I mean, need I remind you of these? Right, it doesn't even get a full point for the pack. Lightability, it just disintegrates, it just burns away to nothing really quickly. Flavour, beard note. It doesn't smell too offensive, it's not really bad in terms of smell, but flavour, as you're smoking it, you don't really get a flavour, you just get that sort of horrible cigarette taste. 0.5. Body strength balance 0. I don't feel as though I really got anything out of that. Overall enjoyment, I didn't enjoy that. So 1 point out of 5, and that is Blue Ridge. My recommendation would be don't be tempted by the cheap price. Put down a couple of extra pounds and buy something else, buy something much better, because that is disgusting. That is the worst tobacco I've ever tried. That is worse than Three Nuns, worse than Clan, worse than even Presbyterian mixture, and I hated Presbyterian mixture. That is the worst tobacco I have ever smoked. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe and comment. I'll be back very soon with another review. So thanks for watching. Cheers.